going for the biggest fish in town. Njali Oil and Gas.
The great of Kuda Kingdom.
They call him Big Okute.
Mighty Rock.
Njali was the victim of circumstance. Small boy from Ikuda village where his stepmother lose guard because his mama don't die. Boy went on get wahala, very hardworking to the core. His father remarried after the death of his mother because he wanted more babies, as Njali was their only child. All of a sudden, the new wife turned Njali to a maid in his own father's house. They know they involve him for enjoyment, but once that works there, they go holler in name, Njali. While his step siblings goes to school, his stepmother sends him to farm even under sun and rain. Regardless of how hardworking Njali is, when it's time to give him food, they feed him like a dog. Very small portion of meals at times just once a day. Now every day Njali they cry for him mama grave. They ask for life like this. They refuse to change his school uniform or buy him books. Yes, the stepmother doesn't hesitate to plug him to stupor each time he fails any school exam. Njali has no books, no handouts. How can he even pass any exam without reading?
He don't concern the wicked stepmother.
Him papa no like as a treat him for house, but the man no fit talk. I hear say his stepwife they control him because he don't get money. Also, I will never forget the day they refused to give him food for a whole day because he failed common school assignment. Now if their neighbor begin give him roasted corn where he chopped that day, if not hunger for mighty boy. One faithful Sunday I will never forget. 17th October 1999. It rained heavily on that day. Everybody slept in time because the weather was too cold. At about 11:45 p.m. for night, Njali packed his few clothes and ran away from the house. Their neighbor's son saw him through the window and tried to stop him. Where are you going by this time of the night? Asked. My stepmother would definitely suffer me to death if I remain in that house. Njali replied. They tried to convince him to stay, but Njali's mind was already made up. Where exactly is he going to?
Nobody knows.
Will he survive?
Only God knows.
His family woke up the next day and started looking for him. After a few days of searching and not finding him, they moved on with their lives, not caring if he survives or dies. Njali left with no destination in mind, just going anywhere there is a road until he finally got tired and sat by the roadside. After a while, a successful businessman who was driving through that route saw Njali and decided to stop. He also came from a very poor background, and according to him, Njali looked so much like his younger self. He came down with his escorts to meet Njali. Why are you sitting alone on this lonely road? Njali narrated this story to him and the man decided to take him home. It happened that the man owns an oil company. He trained Njali and made him one of the laborers in his company. Njali served the man diligently for over 10 years until one day the man decided to reward him abundantly. He gave Njali a check of 500,000.